Okay, the next concept we're going to cover, which is a very important and useful feature, is parameters. By using parameters, you give interactivity to the users. Okay. So, and you can divide parameters into two. They use the same parameter functionality. So, you have basic parameters and then you have advanced parameter controls. Okay. Both are the same parameter, but with advanced controls you do a little bit more. Okay. So, that is what we are going to look at now. So, the first one is basic parameter control. So, basic parameter control is like the histogram bin size that we did long time back, remember. So, that would be a basic parameter control. So, let us see, we can now set up a basic chart. So, let us bring in region and sales. Okay. We're going to put it like that. So, each region, what is the sales in the row? Let's have product name. Okay. Now, product name, there are lots of products, so it's going to be a huge big visualization, not very useful. Suppose we want to filter, all right, by product. We want to filter the product. So, move product name to filter. Okay, so now we have seen filter before, right? So, this is general filter and so on, but here suppose we want to say I want the top X number of products. Okay, top by what? So, you have to specify top by some measure, right? Top profitable or top sales or top cost, if you want to look at which products are costing us a lot, and so on, right. So, here you see top by field, right. So, then let us say that we want by top profit. So, select top profit, right, and then you can set up a formula here, which we will do in a different example. But here under top, right now it is set to 10. So, if you click OK, so let us just click apply and see. So, now what is happening is the top 10 profit products are in the visualization, right. But if you want to be able to let the users decide how many you want to see, you want to see 10 or the top 5 or top 25 or what. Okay. So, then you can say, instead of you entering a number, you can create a parameter. Okay. And you can also set up the parameter independently, in which case the parameter will be listed here and you can select the parameter. Like you can go and create a parameter before you start doing all this, and in which case that parameter will be listed here and then you can select that. Okay. So, here since we haven't set up a parameter, we have to say create parameter. So, let us say top N profit, right. Now, sometimes you would see this screen for create parameter, because there are 3 different ways in which you can allow users to enter a value. Okay. So, all will be, it will just give you a blank window and the user will have to figure out what they want to put in, or you can specify a list, you can specify particular values, say 10%, 20%, or a top 10, top 20, top 30, or you can have a range of values. Okay, so let's select range, and then you can give a slider so the users can select from that. So you can have a minimum and a maximum and a step size. So we want top 1 to say top 20 size of 1. Okay. So now click OK. Now you see this parameter control is automatically displayed. Okay. So now you can use the slider and you select, then whatever number that you select, that is the number of products that will be in the visualization. So now we have set up the parameter control by profit. So it's going to be top n products by profit. Okay. If you want to change that, if you want something else, then you have to go and change the filter, and top instead of profit you change to whatever that you want. Okay, so we will leave it at profit. So this is an example of a basic parameter, because you don't do anything else with the parameter except that you create it and you make it available to the user.